So yes, brief summary of yesterday's events. We performed the joining. We didn't die. Everyone else did. We move on with our lives. Because they can't. Maybe one crash, but only in the chat. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Still suffering a bit from heat stroke yesterday. Oh, dear me. Heat stroke is not nice. Right, so what are we doing then? We are... Oh, that's right. We're going to be present at the strategic war meeting with the king. What are you going to say, Frank?
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad, and, well, it won't be pretty.
Thanks, Alistair. We shall take your advice and head swiftly over. Hello, here for a strategic meeting.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Nah, Loghain's
But our current
fine. He's just a
forces will have to
realist.
suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah, cheers. It's not as good as our Gold Boy. Didn't have a choice, really.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's
But I
men
wanna
won't
fight
know
in the
when to
battle.
charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
See, everyone just wants the nice stories to be told when we win and get to
You
live
heard
our
them.
lives.
You and
Free of
Alistair will go
Darkspawn.
to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to
Yeah, the
charge.
Tower of Ishal is actually a
So
5G
we need
tower,
two Grey
so
Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know... if
See,
the
even
King
Jeff's not
asks
happy
me
about
to
it.
go
You hear
on
him
a dress
whining.
and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Yeah, like I think the closest you can get is like a really, really dark red. But it doesn't really matter. If we can't have the pink, then it doesn't really matter what we have. Where will you be?
I will be fighting beside the king with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
So maybe in the grand timeline, this is very, very early on, before the dimension jumping. So this is pre-pink hair Tracy. So this is like start of the timeline sort of thing. What if it actually even
We
appears?
soil our drawers, that's what.
Okay, fair.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Duncan, you are boring. How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright. So what else is happening here now? Not a lot. Oh, Alistair's got a little level up though. Let's just give Alistair a bunch of health. Right, so what have we got? We can take threaten if we're we're making Alistair like the tank, so we'll give him threaten. And let's just very quickly, God, where is it? Tactics, Alistair. Yeah, there we go. Threaten, show cover. That'll do. Where am I going? Yes, I did, Sean. Thank you for reminding me. Apparently this cutscene just doesn't want to load. We have audio but no visual in this cutscene. Fantastic.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will.
What is going on? Alright, hang on. You have not just done that. What is happening? I can't do anything. What is with this fucking version? Let's try again, shall we? Right. So let's go from the quick save. So we're here. Everything was fine. Then we walked over to here. And now it's just fine. This version is so fucking weird, man, honestly.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
You gotta admire the confidence.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Uh-oh, here come the milkmen. And also Taz. Everybody's here. Oh, no you don't. The Darkspawn are just silly little guys, aren't they? Watch out, the Galeplats are firing! Ever so slightly too soon, Sean. I appreciate the effort.
For Ferelden!
Army of Jeff. Oi, prick.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay. Oh, got an autosave as well. Let's go! Oh god, he's dead. Ah! Okay, I'm okay.
Help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere.
Bonfire, yeah.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
I mean, that's what we were doing anyway, right? Yes, friendly fire. Right, off we go.
Darkspawn.
Get stuck in, lads!
Careful.
God, I'm taking a lot of damage. Alistair, you're supposed to be tanking. Yeah, you just get a random mage friend.
It is begun.
Right, everybody okay? God, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Electric extract. Cool. Just put them on there as well. Why do I have that on there? I don't want that. Is there anything up here? There is not. Oh, rip that guy. Ooh! Bonk. I mean, this version does have like all the DLC, so I imagine I'll get them when I get the like the camp stuff unlocked. Unless that particular DLC just isn't included in the Ultimate Edition. Who knows?
As you say.
Ooh, another bonfire. Oh, I'm in combat and I can't save. Shit! Lovely! Took his head right off.
It is begun.
Oh, I can't use any of these acid flasks. Maybe I should put some points in poison making so I can do poisons and stuff. Ooh, heavy chainmail. Yeah, the Genlocks they're called, the wee guys. And then yeah, the Hurlocks are the more human-y ones. I am carrying so much shit. Actually, wait, hang on. Let's give... What else have I currently got? Yeah, let's give Alistair the hefty stuff. What's we got here? Chainmail gloves. We'll whap them on. Chainmail boots. Hello. Oh yeah, I gave him the family sword, didn't I? And shield. Right, into tower we go. I know I know there's traps somewhere there. There's one there. Fucking Alice just fucking ran through that. Didn't set it off. What the hell? Okay. Alice is having a bad time. Alice is down. So much for the heavy armor I gave Alistair. Ooh! Oh man, thank you very much for that raid! How did the rest of RP go? Have you fully formed the cult now, or religious sect, or whatever it is you're going on? We're about to fucking die here, so that's a thing. Fell off the mountain and currently being shifted on. Of course you fell off the mountain. Of course you did. We lived! And everybody was fine.
I believe I took
Quest.
a bad shot in that.
He never even made it around the fucking corner!
Very well.
But yes, that was some
As you say.
that was some fucking class RP you had going on there, Thongman. It was very, very good.
It shall be done.
So yeah, what is the plan with this then? Are we just gonna go full cult with it, or just see where it ends up? I'm gonna save again.
Very well.
Oh, it's busy in here. Why am I just missing all of the time? House is down again. It's not going well. Man, if only we had like a healer or something. Jeff, no! See? We're fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry
As
about.
you say.
I mean, Alistair's got... He's coughing up some blood. He's got a cracked skull. He's fine. Jeff has a gaping wound and a concussion. He's had worse.
It shall be done.
Can't open the fucking chests. Yeah, the very start of the game can be especially punishing. Oh, an injury kit. That would be handy. And a silver bracelet. Nice. And that just comes out there. Ophir is a weird name for an ingredient in a well without real elves. That is a fair point, yeah. I'm going after the archers. Fuck yeah! What the fuck? There's more archers than I thought. See, when they only give you like 4 things to fight, it's okay. But when they throw groups of like 8 to 12 at you, human spies. More chests I can't unlock. We need a fluorospar again. It's just an uncut stone. Is the color of honey. Sure. Do you do anything with them, or do you just sell them? I am literally quick saving after every fight. Next floor.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Cairn Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yes, you're right, Alistair. Let's go. Right, yes, yeah, you use it to make the potions. Another chest I can't unlock. That is so many red dots. Holy fucking shit! I don't have a huge amount of health though, which is okay. Yeah, alright then. Those ones were weaker than previous ones. It felt like. We got anything in here? Any goodies? Yes, healing items. Thank you very much. Anything out here? Chest I can't open, because of course.
This is it!
I feel like that ballista should have hit more than just the one of them, in my opinion. Also, I really want to know why the audio is so much louder in combat. It's so strange. Why is this version so fucking scuffed? Like, it's funny, but also a little bit annoying. Can't get into anyone. Where's he off to? And missed. Of course he did. On the floor, still missed.
I shall do it.
Yeah, let's grab all this. Do one of them. Next floor.
Very well.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Don't worry, Alistair. He'll be ready to go. As soon as the beacon is lit, he'll be charging in. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Split mail boots. Eh. Exactly, the beacon never lies.
I shall do it.
On your ass. Oh, there's so many of them. Let's get out of these arches. On the floor. Yes, man, up the Jeff. More heals. Very
It
nice.
shall be done.
More heals. Right then. Bit of that and a bit of that. One of them. Hearing the tiny violet of a mosquito I cannot see and becoming visibly frustrated. Yeah, other backgrounds can get the Mabari Hound because you basically do the quest for the Houndmaster in Ostagar where you ask for a white flower, and then he's like, "Hey, cheers for the flower. Do you want a dog?" And you get it that way. I is angry. And so are they. I'm going to just stand here and wait for them to come to me. Our mage friend is getting absolutely rattled. Let me just pull this lever. Get him, boys! There's only one left, but go get him. While I loot. Oh, wooden recruit shield. How many? Oh, 10, 20. Oh god. I'm not. I'm not a fan of moths, so that would not be a good time for me. Ideally, there should be a new cat subclass that's also part gecko / lizard, so it can hunt bugs and also use a long tongue to catch them. Science has failed me. Oh dear man. Right, you stop that. There's so many of them! I got an achievement! Shouldn't I have got that like half an hour ago? I've been a Grey Warden for ages now.
Very well.
I have achieved! Oh, fancy vase. Oh yeah, I've got loads of injury kits. I'm just not using them.
It shall be done.
Because they're fine. Frozen lightning, electricity resistance, more injury kits. Another one. Ice salve. I have reached my inventory max. I am carrying so much shit. Oh, of course, because I didn't actually sell my stuff this time around to the quartermaster, did I? So I didn't actually clear out my inventory this time around. Oops. Fuck me, there's just more. It's not about so many, there's 3 of them. Yeah, it's a shed everywhere. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's shed. Oh yeah, our the mage has a concussion as well. He's fine. He can walk it off. I'll bother with that. Alright, top floor, game time. Time to light this biggity beacon. Oh, hello.
The Darkspawn has sensed us.
It's a big man. Leave me alone. Alistair? It's not going well. Jeff's down. Alice is down.
I shall do it.
Okay, I'm gonna start kiting mage. You just keep hitting him. You do that. Cool. Oh dear. You should run now. Ow.
They need help. It shall be done.
Don't think I'm gonna survive this.
That's a lot of damage.
I shall do it.
Easy. Ah! Not even close.
Kill me, please.
Right. Right, we need to dump some stuff here. Don't need that. Sure, there we go. Havard's Aegis. That work for Alistair? Is that better than the Oh, he can't use it. Well then. Alistair needs a bit more strength. Right, what are we doing? Let's check these barrels first. Ooh, a tribal necklace. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's light the beacon and signal to Loghain and his men that they can start attacking. There you go, beacon's lit.
Sound the retreat.
We go, but wait, what?
What about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Yes, we got the You Suck version. What a bastard. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? They've all got a little bit on them, yeah. Oh dear. Exactly. This proves how shit the king really is in combat. Terrible showing. Nah, Duncan, he's dead. Duncan, there's still a fight going on. Granted, the fight's not going well, but it's still going on. I don't remember that being as sudden as that.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
See, I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I do not. I got shot a lot. She rescued me? From the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live.
But what about the nameless
man
mage
who
that was
to
with us?
respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother...
I don't like being betrayed.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Okay. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you to
Oh.
be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Were my injuries severe? Yes. Oh, alright then. What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Thanks a lot. I happen to be nobility, you know. No, I was good. Thanks a lot.
I am only being practical.
Are we safe here? Where are the
We
Darkspawn?
are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away.
Okay.
Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did you manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Yeah, okay. Any other survivors behind her besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what
Just
is
loads
happening
of
in
fly
that
paper.
valley now.
That'll keep the Darkspawn away. Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
I think that's enough questions now.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
We have achieved again. We have also leveled up. Right, we need to... I'm going to put some points in dexterity to increase my chance to hit. Because we seem to be missing a fair amount. Let's put points in coercion. Because, you know, strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive. Obviously, we're going with the intimidation. Adoy. And, Do I get Indomitable now? Yeah. Or Precise Striking? Indomitable. That's also a sustained. That uses a lot of stamina. Jeez. If I have both of them active, I can't use Mighty Blow at all. Ooh boy. Alright, anyway, let's save again. Hi, Alistair. How you doing?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Now we just glow white all the time with
I thought
Indomitable
you were dead
active.
for sure.
It takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn.
That is a fair
It
point.
has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered. Oh, the land is hardly united thanks to the Loghain. Yeah, it changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
Damn.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Yeah, perhaps we could go to him then.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Cailan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for
Good night, man. Sleep well. Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honourable man.
The Arl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well.
Okay.
I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we could call on. Like, I don't know, remember those treaties we picked up?
Of course! The treaties!
There you go.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from
I remember
dwarves,
the plot of
elves,
this game.
mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this?
Oh
Go
yeah,
to
definitely.
Redcliffe and these other
It's
places
her
and
thing.
Build an army.
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? As long as there's some profit in it. Not very. No, we're not really money motivated, are we? Yeah, why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yeah, and she'll still win. we're going, old woman. Don't push us.
Such a tone to take with your rescuer. What short memories. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
What makes you think we want her?
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been
You do
itching
not.
to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
She'd better be as useful as you say.
Oh, she is. You could use some magic, and my Morrigan's as cunning as a root lizard.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn.
Lady, there's 3 of us.
Lady
Don't stop
Morrigan.
ignoring Jeff.
Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, you know what? I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
We're a very open-minded
Well, I
group here.
always said, if
Everyone
you
is
want
free to say
something
what they
done,
wish.
Do it yourself, or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Let's go.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Approval all around. Right. Strength for Alistair. Let's give him some combat tactics. And... shield defense. And then we'll just quickly have a look here and... right, so... self, any... shield defense. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oops. Right then. Off we go, I guess. I need to find a merchant to sell all this shit. We're off to Lothering. Oh, I should have gone to camp first. Never mind. Meanwhile, in Denerim...
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Yeah.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banorn will not bow to you
I just
simply
noticed
because
some
you demand it.
screen tearing
Understand this.
in these cutscenes.
I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
I don't know if that's been there the whole time,
Hagen,
but
please.
I've only just
Your
noticed it in
Majesty,
that cutscene.
Your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
You know, because your husband's fucking dead. Just think about that, yeah? Now here we go.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
We all look armed, you fucking
Toll
idiot.
applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Ah, right. No. Forget it.
I can't
I'm
say
not
I'm
paying.
pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
What?
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain
Excuse
puts
me?
quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Actually, let's add bandit slaying to that list.
And just when we had things settled.
Enemies approaching.
Alice is down again.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Nah, now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Yes you are.
Cross me and you shall see.
There we go.
Injured, as in me, as in now.
Alistair, you're fine. You're slightly deafened, that's all. God, all he does is whine.
It shall be done.
I can't pick up anything. Dead Templar? Scrumper note is written to Sir Henrik, a Knight of Redcliffe. Golden locket bears within it a tiny painting of a pretty brown-haired young woman. It is impossible to tell who the woman might be, but whoever owned the locket was quite fond of her. So that, Fallen Templar. Found the body of a Templar, slain by bandits. Its core has been picked clean of everything, save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. So, we have to seek out Al-Eamon, gain Orzamar's aid, gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans, the mages, and we also need to have a rest.
As you say.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Yeah, they made in Dragon Age 2 they made the elves all Welsh, and then friggin' the Qunari got a massive visual change as well, didn't they? You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long then.
Oh,
yeah,
I
they gave the Qunari
this
like
is
a
the
much
part
more
where we're
sort of
shocked to discover
slightly more
you've never
bestial
had a friend
appearance.
your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas,
yeah.
desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'm assuming you have some thoughts on that then, Alistair, since you bring it up?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
I have not. No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Al-Eamon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Yeah, what about any other Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Okay, so we're not going to bother with that then. Also, why are you delegating all this to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Morrigan, do you have any input?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
I do like that.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Okay, so we need to find the people with the treaties.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find Al-Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
And where will we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of
I was going to say, like, yeah, Weishaupt is, like, white something in German. I wasn't sure what Haupt was. I'll find the dwarves.
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And the circle.
That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
And where would Loghain be, you know, hypothetically?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim.
Makes
we
sense.
can go army, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
All right there, Alistair. Something very strange happened with your voice line there. Fair enough. That's enough.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Into the village!
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Jesus, Alistair. That took a very aggressive turn.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you
Okay.
can. Lothering's lost.
Sorry, could you speak up? I can't really hear you inside that helmet. Yeah, do you know where the bandits are just outside the village? Just, you know, like...
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Ah, so you're admitting to being shit at your job. I mean... Get out of my way!
Turn you away. We just ask that you don't bring more problems here. People are frightened.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth.
What we
It's
got
sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Merchant. Merchant.
Back off.
Oh.
I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
And why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits
Like,
outside the city.
I don't want to be a dick here, but
Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise,
I do
I'm
need
taking
access
my
to the
wagon
merchant.
and leaving.
Ah, there we go. Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morrigan disapproves. What? Right.
Are you here
Merchant
to get
man.
my headache, or do you actually want to buy something?
Let's see what we
It
have.
isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Hey, thanks for helping us out. Up top. Right, let's sell all of this guff. Let's keep them for now. Them. shields. Ooh, I could give Alistair Havard's Aegis now. Oh yeah, I never actually equipped that, did I? Right. God. I'm not going to use the grease trap. Can't really. I can't use these yet either, so. I still have so much stuff, man. Ah, dear me. Oh shit. Well, Sean, you asked yesterday, can you buy a bunker? Yes, you can, because there are malls. It's very expensive, but I have to buy it, don't I? Like, it's the rule. Oh yes.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
We're obviously gonna do the other option. I'm here to make your headache.
Mission accomplished. I hope you're happy.
Teehee. Right, let's. Oh god, there's a child being really annoying. Can we? No, let's give Alistair the new shield. That is, and then also equip that. Nope. No, Morrigan staff is better. Cold resistance. Yeah, you can have that, Alistair. Right.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Alright, what's on the board?
As you say.
Bandits! Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know that all who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travellers have indicated that there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. We'll have some of that. So let's. Yeah, should we just have a wander about then, see what's going on?
Evil are on your doorstep.
Oh God.
They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Yeah, chill out, mate.
Slit their throats now, then let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Oh God.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us.
This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Are you talking to me, cunt? Yeah. Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
2 or 4. We'll go with 2. That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me!
It's like an axe he's
Bring
got.
evil and destruction! It is the
Oh, there he goes.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Get out of here,
Why
all of you.
is this happening?
Go on, fuck off.
It shall be done.
You there, Templar man, standing there while the madman's yelling a lot of shit. What are you doing?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Oh, Jesus. What's happening over here?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Ah, shut up, you fanny.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
I'm just looking about. Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway? Does anyone fucking care about this at all?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Yeah, cool. You had any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Who's in charge of this Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay, goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Let's go and have a chat with Sir Bryant. Man who posted the job. What the fuck?
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
Jeff, why is your head right in that
May the
Templar's
Maker have
house?
mercy on us.
Okay, you moved. Hello, Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Because you were facing the other way.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
Oh, that's not good.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to beat Aliman, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tairn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
So is there any point in going to Redcliffe at all then, if he's like this?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Alright, okay then. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket?
He's just outside the village.
And a note? Maker's mercy.
Very dead.
Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of mumbo-jumbo to me. I don't know.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Alright, see you later. I need to just have a quick look. See if that sorts the. Alright, what's happening in here then? Oh Lord, he's preaching.
It is begun.
Can't unlock anything.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Everything is locked.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
Hello, revered mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Tithe to the Chantry? Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as
Don't be
your
making
heart
assumptions
wills.
based on what I'm wearing,
What can
woman.
I do for you then?
I am a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
What do I care for Loghain's lies?
The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death.
He's a fucking
There's
liar.
a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
So is that a no to help?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else,
Well, thanks for nothing,
may the
no.
Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Bitch.
Let all repeat the chant of life. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the Maker...
There you are, Sir Bryant.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Tracy.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
He is a lying fuckhole. You will say nothing about me, is that clear?
Even if I had no other concerns, I would not seek to collect the bounty. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims.
you.
But either way, there it is.
He knows.
It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
So about those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Yeah, cheers.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now,
So I've already read the board. Full of quests, all one of them. Information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me? Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down
Yes,
on
aside from the obvious, you bellend.
Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
The king had no heir?
None that we know of.
God's
Teyrn Loghain
sake.
has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a
What kind
common.
of shite king
And the
doesn't
king's
shag
corpse
himself
is very
silly
cold.
to produce an heir?
If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne.
Kaelin
Only
was
fools fight
the
over who owns
worst
cottage
king.
while it burns
He
down
shit at
around them.
everything. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, up yours too, mate. God, what is wrong with this child?
Have you seen my mother?
Just option one. Fuck off. I mean, that depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oh, buddy. Yes, well, good luck with that. I don't think she's coming. I think she's fucking dead.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
Oh my god, you can actually just say it. Yeah, the mean men have killed her. She's dead.
But... no, she can't be dead. I'll find her.
Well, off he goes. Another gift, nice.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Oh boy, here we
I'd
go.
rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk
Sean
about. And
disliked
besides,
that.
Isn't your mother a scary witch who lives
Look,
in the
just
middle of the forest?
We're just being honest with the kid, alright?
Interesting.
We're not going to
To
sugarcoat
you,
it.
perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Nah.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Teehee. Ooh, Shiny's over here. Another bow. Okay. Right, let's have a look in Dane's Refuge.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be...
Ruh-roh.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I mean, it looks like he wants a fight. I am happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Time to test out my new fucking hammer! I have been stuck. It's just a little barroom brawl, that's all. Alice is down again.
Surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Loghain. However, we could use this opportunity to send a message. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
No,
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. I was happy to save your life.
Save my life. I assure you, I can handle myself.
You must be butting into others' business all the time.
So now you know all about me. We just met.
That's quite the temper you have, sister.
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And what does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of
It's
religious
fine. It's just a little bit of light
contemplation.
sass,
But I am
Sean.
no
Don't worry about
priest.
it.
Not even an initiate.
Yeah, I'm Tracy. Pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do.
That
I
is
know
apparently
after
what we do.
Happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, Sten is poop. Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Okay. Right. I believe this is where I back away slowly.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a
Yes,
dream.
Liliana can.
A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Yeah, I need more than prayers.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Very well. I'll not turn away help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Now, Morrigan.
I appreciate being given
Play
this
nice.
chance. I will not let you down.
Right. So, Liliana can pick locks. That means we kind of need to bring her with us. So, I think we might have to just send Jeff to the sidelines for a bit.
Indeed.
My name is Jeff.
Poor Jeff. You can have a rest. Right, take the money. So yeah, Liliana. Let's have a look here. That is not what I wanted. Spells and talents. Second level of lockpicking and stuff. So yeah, it's good stuff. else we got then? Oh god, hang on. Scrapper. Should definitely have that on at all times. What else do you have? So yeah, you can build Leliana as either melee or ranged. So my setup is ranged actually. So I have like a 2-2 split. Just have a target, same target as me. Like Sharon shot or something. We'll save that as that. Then let's have a look at her gear then. Just the better one. Maybe the longbow. Probably get you some gear as well. Use some studded leather. Some gloves. There we go. We'll go with that for now. Right, is there anything else going on in there? You there, man, have a quest.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Yeah, don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
He is having wardrobe issues. I don't know what's going on with this now. Honestly, the fucking textures in this version of the game are so fucking scuffed. Let's get rid of them. He's very conflicted. Don't need that. There we'll. Oh, you got more?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Do you know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there.
God's sake.
No, don't suppose you know anything about.
It's just the style at the
poison.
time. Welcome on in, Protomia. How you doing? I mean, I haven't, but my friend Leliana probably has. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Do I just not... Did I sell the poison I had?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood.
Or is
As
this,
for other
is this
stuff,
very specific, like,
look around town. Some
quest
refugees just
specific
left
poison
things
he
behind
wants?
to travel faster. I don't really know what you need though. I might have some in stock too.
Okay, let's have a look then. A poisonous proposition. That's skills. How do you do the crafting again? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Yeah, Leliana's got. We just a venom he wants then? Like, we just give him that? Is that good enough for him?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Yeah, there we go.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land,
Look how happy he is, I think.
Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Here's some gold, he says. Hands me 75 silver.
As you say.
So, Terran Logain is the new region?
I heard that he may have had
The
something
weird
to do
graphic
with
glitches when you do zone transitions, it's so weird. Right, what's going on here then?
Hello, stranger.
It's like a different one every time as well. What do you need
Old
traps
Man
for?
Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Sorry, but I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Bye. What's going on around here?
So, let me get this straight.
Oh, he's talking again.
You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became
Hey, 46 copper in this pile of filth.
a Templar.
Very
I was
well.
recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes.
Haven't done that in a while.
But I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running.
Yes, an engraved silver bowl.
I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No,
gonna let them
I
finish
never did
talking.
anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Hello, Elder Miriam.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
You think I'm a refugee? Do I look like a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
What's going on here?
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
I've already spoken to him. Okay, let's talk to her again.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
Don't suppose you know anything of tonics,
It's because she's very,
medicines, or
very
herbs.
old. I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
How much do you need exactly? 3 lesser poultices. Right. I'll be Morrigan then. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll make more as well. Oh, that bubbling sound. Jesus.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Yes.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
But what about my food? Yeah, what was that all about?
Forest failed to protect us. Our gods deserted us. There's no protection here either.
Jesus. My food! Hello, Sten, you massive bellend.
You want one of my characters? I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
It's Sten the milkman, apparently.
Peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
What a guy.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
And just what are you doing in there? Why would I even ask that? I already know what he's doing.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not
Like, we've
spoken
literally
of
just
this?
been over this. Did you do it? Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
I mean, yeah, you're a big lad. Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Ah. How long you been in there?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That is a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
So who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Jesus. I mean, that is quite horrible.
I agree.
So what? It's like, I murdered 8 people, including children. Man, that's awful. Yeah, you're right. Oh, alright then. Fancy seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Alright, fucking hell. So you would prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
Like I said, yeah, like, there's not enough story to this. Like, why did you kill these 8 people, including the children? I'm on a quest of great importance.
Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful.
Would the revered mother let you free?
I would not, were I her.
But not... You know what? Fuck you, Stan. Stay in there for all I care.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Do we try and take him with us? Let's go and see the revered mother.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
Damn, Morrigan.
Fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denerim in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Honestly, the banter between those two is so good. It's every building transition actually, now we're here.
Yes?
Damn, need a key for it. Can't even pick it. No rubbish.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I want to talk to you about Stan.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Something about this story does not quite add up. I think that was a different child, Sean. And regardless, that child is most definitely dead now. What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who
Why is he so
apprehended him were
reluctant to talk
disturbed
about
by the
what
carnage.
happened?
However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people? The Qunari can be an angry folk.
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Fuck it, I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Yeah, they said how lame he looked compared to the Dragon Age 2 ones. Yeah. Do we just lean into the intimidate? I think you should reconsider that stance. Now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa, let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Okay, bye. Yes, ma'am, we're threatening priests and shit. We are terrible people. Alistair did not like that at all. Minus 13, fucking hell. Oh, dear. Woo! Dear me. Morrigan found it fun, though. Alright, let's go get Stan.
As you say.
But first, graphics. Oh! Yeah. It is, it's the portraits, isn't it? Just like massively blown up for whatever reason.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
Oh, where are you looking,
I
Alistair?
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
Fuck's sake. Oh, you two should just fucking get over with. Oh my god. Honestly. Alright, Stan, you'll come with
Wish
us.
something more of me.
Oh god, yeah, you can actually just kill him now, can't you? I have the key to open your cage.
Confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Loud noises!
Oh no. What is the Batman transition sound? I'm sure I'll immediately recognize it once I hear it, but put it in the general. Okay, cool. Does it matter? You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
Whatever you think, you'll still be free.
And once I am free, you expect me to go?
Oh, that one! As long as you do what I say, yes.
What are you doing that requires help?
Something worthy of your atonement.
You will find it difficult to move me if I choose not to follow you.
Fine. I'm a Grey Warden, so I won't defend against the Blight.
You are a Grey Warden. Even in the far north, we have heard the legends of their strength and skill. But I suppose not every legend is true.
Hey.
Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
And how can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war. And your lands need all the help they can get.
Alright then.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself.
Okay.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah, alright then. You can fucking stay where you are. We are not using you. Right then, let's do one of them. Let's have a walkabout over here.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me. I don't care.
Don't do this.
But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Don't do this.
Attack!
Oh, they're doing it. That's a lot of refugis. Oh, it happened. It happened. Game crashed. We got one.
Picture a world without Shinra.
And that's why we quick save every 2 minutes now. I'm doing it again. Where did all those other refugees come from? There's 5 of them here. That number doubled when the fight started.
We done heard what was.
Yeah.
But
Nope, it's gone again. Why does it do this? Is it going to do exactly the same thing it did yesterday? Like, just gets to a point and just crashes repeatedly and then just, like... I'm going to just go a different way. What the fuck?
You should run while you can.
Banditos! I'm going after these archers. Oh yeah, I remember him saying it was... I think, yeah, it was... this part where his kept crashing. But I feel like he said his kept crashing on the bridge, like, before the... But this is exactly what it did in, it's the exact same thing that happened in Ostagar. Like, it crashed several times, and then it was fine. So I'm wondering if it's just going to do the same thing. It's not. Oh my god. Huh. Right. What I might do then, what am I going to do?